Hey guys, I'm working in the shop today. We're going to be making some custom parts. We're going to be building audio over Ethernet, 4-channel XLR over Cat5 into a breakout box. We're going to use some 3D printed parts that I designed to make this happen. So I'm going to show you the build. This is my first one. I haven't made one yet, so you're going to see the live prototype. So let's get started. I already got the jacket stripped off of this one, so here we go. Also, I should mention you will need Cat5, Cat6, Cat7, whatever. STP, shielded twisted pair, because you need the drain wire to make your ground. Regular unshielded Cat5 will not work if you're doing 4 channels. If you're going to do less than 4 channels, you could absolutely use another color wire for your ground. So in the other 3, I've already used my brown, my orange, my blue pair, so this one will be my green pair. Each channel will use a different pair of wires, that way when you get to your ethercon end, every channel will be a color, so it makes it easy. Those are all stripped. Now we'll solder a new one on. So we'll use the drain wire as our ground. We'll use the white stripe wire as our neutral or our cold. And we'll use our solid color for our hot. And there is an XLR end soldered onto Cat5. Let's go ahead and assemble the connector. Strain relief, connector barrel, back cap, don't forget to mark the color pair you used, so when we come back to the other end, we'll have it. So now, there's 4 tails made of Cat5, each one using a different color pair and a drain. So I'm going to go ahead and strip the other end back and cut the pairs off that we're not using. I'm going to leave plenty so we'll have some extra for later. So went my door. There you go. There's our blue. Okay, just got our 3rd design off the printer. This will be for the ethercon side. All the wires will go in the middle. And then our tails will pass through that little hole. let's assemble this thing temporarily. Check the fit. So this little pull tab comes right out. Drop our ethercon down in. Get it lined up with our faceplate. Looks like we're gonna work. Here's our ethercon connector with the front panel removed. It'll drop in from the back, come through like that. Front panel going, we'll have to drill 2 little holes, screw that in. It'll fit just as so, and then we will punch down our XLRs on this side. Here's the other plate. I've already fed the XLRs through it. Make sure they fit, and then this will just get screwed and drilled onto the walls of this. So let's try assembling for the first time. We're going to be wiring this using the T568A protocol. That way we're standard with any other ethercons we come across. If we ever buy some other manufacturer that makes these, ours will play with them. Going to be using a punch down tool. There we go. So the next thing we need to do is figure out how we're going to do our grounds, because they all need to connect to this common shield. Okay, what I've done is twisted all the drain wires together for the grounds. Brought them all into one little bundle here, and I'm going to solder them together solid, and then I'm going to solder them to the shield on the connector. I think that'll be the best way to make a permanent connection. Okay. Alright, there we go. Our shield is soldered. So probably the next thing to do is going to be throw a zip tie around this to keep them all tight so they don't pull. So there you go. There's the tails. Punch downs are complete. Shields are soldered together.